Hey guys, so I finally got my bedini master patent working. It's been about a year actually, and finally decided to make it happen, so here it is. Um, so it's basically like the simplified schoolgirl. There's just a trifilar coil instead of a bifilar, so it's got 3 wires instead of 2 basically. And when I originally got this circuit schematic, the wheel only had 3 magnets on it. That turned out to be my main problem. I went onto the energetic forum and found a buddy who was able to help me with that. He suggested using a 4-pole wheel, so I just slapped my original wheel on there and off it went. Let's see. It's not working as efficiently as it could be because I have neodymium magnets, and the best ones to use apparently are the ceramic ones. And you don't want a round magnet, you want a square magnet. So I'm in the process of working on all that right now. But I'm too excited, I had to show you guys. Basically right now I have it hooked up to a power supply. It's 12 volt, 400 milliamp, and with that I'm able to charge these 2 batteries that are just hooked up together to 7 amperes, 12 volts. So yeah, the circuit, like I said, it's just like the bedini simplified. It's got one wire as a trigger, one's power, and then the third one is just rectified, thrown into the capacitor, and then bedini's got this timing circuit so that everything works pretty well actually. Let me get this going so I can show you. Another thing that threw me off was that, unlike the simplified schoolgirl, this one really needs to be spun. Well, it takes a little while to get up to speed, but it gets going pretty fast. So with this setup, it's not amazingly efficient. I'm able to charge these batteries, run this fan all day, then turn off the fan, start, give everything a rest, and then charge these overnight and wake up and do it again. So just enough to show, the fact that you're charging 12 volts with 12 volts by itself is really what it's all about here. It's not blunt over unity, but it's, it's showing what's happening here. That's the dump. Got quite a bit of power. Oh, and I haven't grounded it to earth, and no good excuse why. I guess I should work on that. It just involves burying some stuff outside and running a wire into the house. I hear they work a lot better when you do that, and I believe it, because straight from bedini. So let's see. Okay, and let's see, I could probably show you something. Here's this small little 12 volt battery. Right now it's at 1190. So hook that. Get it going again. Yeah, it's still not up to full speed yet, but you can see it's doing something. And this little guy was given to me. Didn't hold more than 3 volts. It's old, sulfated, and wasn't gonna work. And I've charged it and discharged it enough times with this guy that it's actually becoming a pretty good battery again, which is also pretty impressive. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed by this bedini master patent. I think it's definitely the way to go. I've also been playing around with adding extra slave coils, which is basically just, bedini's got that giant like 8-pole wheel or something like that. It's just giant. It's supposed to run a house. Well, it's basically just this, from what I can gather. The only difference is there's extra slave coils, which, it's just more radiant energy. You have your trigger signal, and then the power, and you can have a bunch of slave coils that are just, more radiant energy. The more radiant energy you can pack into your batteries, the better. So, I don't know. I'm not horribly impressed. I mean, this isn't like, wow, I can power my house with this. I just need to get some more wire, sort of thing. Then again, it could be if it was efficient enough. I haven't gotten to that point personally yet, but I did notice when I slapped another couple slave coils on there that it was quite a bit more quick to charge. So yeah, that's it. I'll post another video once I get a solid setup with some more slave coils. But thanks for watching.